Hey, what's up YouTube? FearxBlaze here, bringing you guys another episode of Badlion PvP. And yeah, we are playing some Badlion PvP today, as opposed to something else, only because I was looking at the schedule, and I was thinking to myself, okay, out of the 6 series, Shell Versus is like a, man, I can only do that once a week. And I don't know why. Oh, by the way, I start off this game by spot on killing an AFK guy, just, show my PvP prowess, and, I guess, state a point. It's not about how you kill him. It's about sending a message. You guys know? Yeah. Anyway, I didn't really feel like recording a Shell. Again, Shell's like that in and off thing for me. Like, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. And I wasn't feeling it. And a Badlion's always nice. And today, I am actually planning an all-nighter. It is now 11:30 at night. I just actually had a cup of coffee and some mini Hot Pockets, which are actually really good. I don't know, I never heard of them before, and I actually had some mini I've never heard of Hot Pockets. I've heard of Hot Pockets, but mini Hot Pockets. They're like little triangles. They're so cool. I actually had some of those, and I plan on staying up all night tonight. So I decided, let's voice over, let's do some Badlion, let's have some fun. And yeah, so anyway, as this plays out, I do want to talk about two things. One of them is my computer issue. So as you will realize this game, my render distance is very low, and I'm using default. Why am I using default, and why is my render distance low? Well, okay. I got my current computer in March of 2013. So it's been 2 years and about 2 months since I got my computer. And out of nowhere, all of a sudden, I only get about 20 frames when I record. Like, when I record on my normal settings, it will drop from, say, 27 frames to 20. And, of course, a lot of people will say, hey, Fear, that's fine. I play with 5 frames. Yeah, not in a mean way. That's cool and all, but I'm used to playing with like 200 frames. When I get 20 frames when I record, it's not fun. It's not easy. And I feel like that's partially the reason why my PvP has been looking weird, because I accidentally recorded about 5 minutes of Badlion without recording, and I felt so smooth, so smooth. And the minute I started recording, with my normal settings on, it felt so choppy. So I know not a lot of people are computer scientists or, like a bunch of tech people, but if you do happen to know what the issue is with my computer, maybe it's getting too old, maybe I need to clean it out again, I don't know. Like, if you know an issue with it, let me know, but again, I don't expect it, because it's something that's it's my problem, not your guys. Okay, I'll carry on. Next thing I want to talk about is your guys' suggestions that you left me on the last video. I actually have it pulled up right here. A lot of you guys wanted a lot of things like Mad Pack, Crazy Craft, what else was there? Just like a bunch of modded series with pals. And I really kind of am interested in that, but at the same time, no. And let me tell you guys why, 50-50 here. It's fun because, okay, I feel like it'll be an amazingly cool thing to do for the first time. And then, as you do it some more, I feel like it will get a little dull and less people will start playing it. And it'll be a lot of work, like, oh, you gotta build this tube and connect it to this and build a farm generator, and now you're like a fourth of the way done with your build. I feel like it's a lot of work for the attention spans of us shellers, so to speak. So I feel like that won't go over well. And what else is there? A lot of you guys wanted like Mega Walls, a bunch of minigame series, but the one that caught my eye, I'm trying to find it. So it was somebody. I really wish I could find you, but I can't find you right now. Oh, here it is. Wait, actually, no. I don't know. Okay, somebody said, oh yeah, here we go. Purple Fighter 13 said, you guys should do another Shell Race to the Ender Dragon. So a long time ago on Mumble, it was me, Adam, Fashion, Slaps, maybe Skips, and False Gravity. And we did a Shell, like, what was it? Mumble Race to the Ender Dragon. So we had the portal set up at 0-0, and it was like, boom, do what you want, you die, you're out. It was kind of like a UHC with Mumble, except the goal was to kill the Ender Dragon. It was a race to the Ender Dragon, and it was a Mumble recorded series, and it was so much fun. The issue with, the good thing about that is, okay, many may say, oh, why not just do a UHC if you're gonna use Mumble, blah. But the thing is, last season, Spoon Season 8, when we tried to use Mumble, there were too many people, and we didn't know how to get it working, and too many people just exploded the server. But in this, if you have like 5-6 people, it will work. So, what I'm thinking is, pretty soon, I'm not going to tell you guys exactly when, because I honestly don't know when, but I may try organizing with the guys to record another, I guess, Race to the Ender Dragon with Mumble. See if any of them want to do it just as like a little temporary series, not like a permanent thing that it's going to be around forever, because of course it's one of those things where you race the Ender Dragon, you record it you upload it every other day, and that's it. It's not like a constant thing that will be on the channel every single week for like the next year or anything. It's not that long term. But yeah, that is what I'm thinking. Let me know what you guys think of that. It is a very cool series. We did it about I want to say over a year ago. Yeah, almost a year ago we did it. And it was super duper fun, and I'm definitely down for that. And of course, things are coming. There obviously, hopefully, Spoon will be within the next 2 months or so. I honestly don't know. And then that will give me the break that I need in a way. Not saying that I need a break from YouTube or anything. I'm just saying I need to sort out my computer issues, and I'd really like to sort this out before I play any major PvP related thing. Because I legit cannot record and PvP at the same time. But I really don't want to talk about that too much because you guys did not come onto this video to listen to me cry about how my computer is really laggy and how it's getting old and it's breaking. But I'm just saying, if I know my PvP has been looking really bad, like sometimes it looks nice, like sometimes my bow fights look like, alright, those are some clean shots, like right there, those 3 shots were clean, then you know, the rod, the backing up, and some more shots, like yeah, that looks clean and all. And it may look good on video, but that is exactly 30 frames, and it may look like 29 frames for you guys, a little bit laggy, but for me, I'm sitting there playing with like 25, 26 frames, and it looks terrible. If you're used to something, and you get something less, it looks really bad. If somebody else had some, okay, for example, let me say this, I guess we can relate this to fast food. If you're a type of person that has, say, let's use McDonald's, every other day, which is very unhealthy, you probably shouldn't do that, but if you're somebody that has McDonald's every other day, you'll be like, oh, you know, it's McDonald's, it's whatever, it tastes the same, I have it every other day, it's whatever. And if you're somebody that has McDonald's once every 3 months, when you have it, you may be like, oh my gosh, it's so good, it's like, oh, I haven't eaten in years, it's so delicious. And that's the big difference here. Some people that are used to, I wouldn't really call this, well, yeah, some people that are used to the unhealthiness will not really be like, oh man, it's so bad, but newcomers to it will feel the difference, and that's what's happening to me. I get 200 frames, and I'm like, you know, it's 200 frames, it's whatever. And then there are some people that are like, I get 30 frames, I'm used to the laggy thing, I'm used to it, but I'm not, that's the difference. So I will try to fix this. I do apologize for my bad PvP over the past while. I know it's been a long time. Ever since you guys have seen my PvP drop, I want to blame it on the lag, but I don't want to use that as an excuse, so I'll take the blame and say I've been rusty. But I am almost 100% positive it is because of my lag. Because when I'm not recording, I'll 1v1 Slaps, who plays Minecraft like non-stop, and I'll demolish him. And I'll just go on, play SG, play some Badlion, it'll be fun, it'll be entertaining, it'll be like, boom, I'll just wreck everybody. Well, not wreck everybody, but I'll win a majority of my matches. But when I record, the lag just beats me down. Anyway, this is almost near the end of the video. I just want to let you guys know that a race to the Ender Dragon with a Mumble may be coming up. I'll see about that. Again, if you guys have any questions, topics, concerns, anything like that, be sure to drop those down below, and I will, I guess, talk about them or answer your questions in the next video. But boom, 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 fire in my face, default resource pack for extra frames, and we got them. Anyway, thank you for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys next time.